Alright, so hopefully we are now live on YouTube. Let's make sure this thing is public so the peeps can see what's good. Let's go public. Let's change the thumbnail, I guess. Let's grab something spicy. Let's grab something spicy. Let's change this thumbnail from the Venom one to, I guess, one with Moonstone would be nice. Where is Moonstone? This would be good. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And no, it's not made for kids. We are not made for kids. And let's put in Marvel Future Fight. Yep, Marvel Future Fight. Let me save. All right, hopefully we are now live. We have the green light from YouTube. I think we're good. Hey Ken, what's up, man? You just started playing now after 4 years? Jeez, it's gonna be rough for you to catch up. Hey, what's up, guys? Let me know how the audio is, like game sounds and stuff. A lot has changed. I lost my old account. Sounds and stuff.
I did.
Yo, time to waste my life away. Yo, what's up, Brilliant?
I want to slap the play out.
Time to slap in the face. Live account roast. I don't have enough time to do a live account roast right now because I'm only gonna be on for about like an hour and a half. You gotta go to work and stuff. So it's just basically a chill stream. How you guys feeling about Moonstone? Unless we get Sentry or some major changes to the systems, I'm not really too hyped for the update so far. Yo, Moon. Ooh, hey, chill, 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 chill. Okay, maybe I should actually take this seriously. I might die. I might die. Yo. All right, let me actually let me actually play. Let me actually play, cause Sandman getting clapped like that is not cool.
Off to a good start.
Yeah, I was just pressing button randomly. Randomly. That's actually, we gotta get rid of Gamora. That's nasty.
I got the new Avengers card from the premium card chest. PvP card, sad face.
Oh, you mean the free card that you get every month? Man, I haven't been doing GBR every day, so I'm not even close to getting the first free card.
Sandman should get a rework.
Maybe next time we get something Spider-Man related, we could get something from Sandman. That'd be dope. Who do I want to use
I got
here?
a Scarlet Witch card.
Yeah, I have that Scarlet Witch card too. Let me just use. I kind of want to use Luke Cage here.
Someone said, hey. Someone said, hey, boys.
You made it, Jamal. Yo, what's up, guys? NYC in the building. I don't even think I have an ISO set on my Luke Cage active.
Not fair, you're streaming and it's my bedtime.
What time is it for you right now? I'm doing good, man. How you guys doing? How you guys feeling about Moonstone?
I am back. Someone said 12:30, 11 p.m., 11:29 a.m. It's 12:29 a.m. here.
It's like
Someone said it's so late.
it's like 12:30 p.m. here. So it's like a 12-hour difference between us. Yeah, let me get rid of.
A lot of 11 p.m.s.
Yeah, so it looks like you guys are on the East Coast, like the east side of the world.
Yeah. Someone said where you live. Canada?
Canada. Canada.
Is that Mrs. It is! It is me! I am here. Someone said love from India.
Hey. Appreciate the love, broski.
11:30 a.m. will be different.
Like, I could have done this like in 10 seconds with another
Are
character.
you guys gonna give us more stories?
The stories will come. By the way, if you guys are watching the stream, drop a like. Appreciate it.
You're getting a lot of love from India. Appreciate your wife joining in. Canada is capital of which U.S. state?
Man, say Canada is weird. It may as well be. Wow. Who do we want to use here?
I didn't know about Mrs. Beast. Here I am. Maybe you remember me, probably not. I remember you. I remember your name.
Do we just throw away Super Giant here? Or do we throw away somebody else? Let's throw out this man. He's kind of trash. Hey.
We're good. I want to eat ice cream. I love ice cream.
Yo, Caecilius, chill, bro.
Did I try Jollibee yet? No, I haven't tried Jollibee yet. I've been working, so I haven't had a chance to go.
Yo, Caecilius is kind of annoying, bro.
So we have Miss B's also here. Yes.
Okay, let me restart this because Caecilius is mad annoying.
Why am I not getting ice cream? Have your wife do
what?
that a tier list on the 7 Deadly Sins channel. Hey Beast, what's your real name?
My real name is Beast.
Who's your fave Marvel character?
Mine?
You're asking me.
Oh, go
We
ahead.
went over this the other day. I said I couldn't really pick one.
Okay, if you had no choice but to pick one, who would you pick?
Oh heck. I'm not really sure.
Okay, who do you know? Let's go. Let's start with that.
Knowing them doesn't necessarily mean that they have to be my favorite.
Okay, from the ones you know.
I mean, Deadpool's kind of funny. He's cool.
Hey, don't be disrespecting my guy. Kind of funny.
He's funny.
He's
cool, but I don't want to just pick that just because I think he's the funniest. But he is pretty cool, so.
You have been ejected from the stream
Plot twist.
for disrespecting
And
Deadpool.
then all the people leave because I am the best.
Ooh, oh, I see what you're saying.
Does your Marvel Future Fight community know about the Meat Man? Sadly, they didn't get to hear that great story yet. They asked the other day, but we did not share.
We don't do reruns.
You need to eat breakfast or skip it.
We
We had strawberries and grapes today. I love these streams.
Oh, yo, Nick.
Back.
Oh my gosh, yo, Nick. I'm about to die here, bro. Thanks for the dono, homie. Yo.
All the questions are for Mrs. Beast. You no longer get involved.
Damn, bro. I'm about to.
Eject me from the stream, and they eject you from the stream.
Yo, big up to Nicholas, bro. Ooh, I'm about to die.
Will you do an account roast? He's not doing them today because we don't have a long time. We're only on for a little bit because we both have to go to work.
Okay, so here's the thing, guys. When we get the APK, I'm gonna live stream it. Well, if I get the APK, maybe they'll kick me off because I've been basically ripping them to shreds. But once the APK is over, then I might do a roast stream that same day, maybe like on Sunday or something.
Yeah, he's gonna do them. Just we can't do it today. What's my profession?
We're gonna keep the mystery going.
I mean, I don't think that it really makes a difference.
Who do I want to
Someone
use?
said he's off to sleep. Good night. Someone said chimichangas.
Chimichangas.
Can I get a hello? I'm typical gamer for your alliance.
You gotta speak
please.
louder.
Hello. Say hello. This person wants you to say hello.
Who am I looking at? There's a lot of people talking in chat.
I don't know. I don't want to butcher this person's name.
Typical gainer?
Yeah, they said I'm typical gainer from
Oh.
Alliance.
Oh, yeah, I know typical gainer. He's in the MFF Alliance. Hey, what's up, homie? Let me.
Her profession is taming and taking care of the beast. You're not all that wrong, to be honest.
She makes sure I'm well fed and well clothed and well taken care of.
You both got a day off together again? No, we both have to go to work in the evening. We're just here for a little bit this morning. Mondays are the days when we're both off of work together, so then we can spent more time, like longer times doing this. Someone said it's just a job. See?
What do we... Hold on. What do I think of Jean Grey? Jean Grey's busted. Jean Grey's the most busted, unfair character in the game. Ooh, oh, ooh, ooh. Hey, Yandu, chill, don't die, bro. Ooh, nice, we got Songbird. Hey. Been so long since I've used Yandu, bro.
Someone said, did you ever play the Deadpool game?
No, I didn't. I didn't like the quality of it. Oh gosh, I'm dead.
Someone said face reveal.
Face reveal?
Now someone else is asking, do I know about Wanda? Keep hearing about Wanda. I do not play. We have fur children.
I have a 120 proc on Yandu.
Just wait until Beast blows up. There will be no need for jobs. Here's to hoping.
Nah, I'm good. Ooh. Okay. I need to keep...
They said they're gonna reveal starting from the feet up.
You were here for that stream, eh?
Should do it with your favorite purple fuzzy socks.
Right? Okay. Wiccan, chill.
$5K likes on this stream and you do a face reveal the next stream.
You guys
gotta get them something sometime.
You guys are something else, bro.
Let's hope the phone doesn't die again. Oh, you're back. Hello.
All right, so let me
I didn't get to see Bane. We posted a picture of him on the other channel.
Yeah, the link is in the description if you want to see it.
Post the next one here later so you can see Bane.
I guess I'll use like White Tiger. I just want to use characters that I never use just because.
Take care of our precious beast. We love him.
Face reveal like Scooby-Doo. You have a rank 122 bullseye? That's sick. Hopefully they give him a uniform.
Did you lose any viewers with that video you did with the wife defending herself? Probably.
Probably. But the thing is,
their own problem.
I honestly don't care. Like, the people who rock with me, that's fine. But at the end of the day, what am I supposed to do? Like, just sit here and then say nothing?
Someone said, who is Bane? Bane is our dog. One of our dogs. One of the many animal critters running around this place. Someone said, does Bane break backbones?
Yes. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Believe that.
Someone said, please answer, should I get Dormammu in Black Friday sale?
Dormammu as in buy him? Or Dormammu as in buy his uniform? Because Dormammu's useless without his uniform. I can't see the chat, so you're gonna have to read the plus to me.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Okay, cool.
I read through, I try and answer questions if I see them, so if you have a question you really want answered and I don't read it the first time, you can ask it again and I'll try and get to it. Because I don't want to leave anyone out. It's not really losing, more like calling this stupid. We know Beast's word is bond.
Alright, so we're gonna just throw in
Your wife. Hello. Wait, what? More than one pet? Yeah, I have 4 pets.
Yeah, if it was up to her, man, this place would be a zoo. I
have a whole heap of them. I had a lot more before, but you know.
I gotta keep shit. Guys, I gotta keep shit in check, man. Like,
I love all of the animals.
She lives for animals, bro.
Especially cats, and I don't have any cats, and I will be getting a cat. I have been promised my dream cat by somebody over here who said that he would buy it for me. So, Here's to hoping, friends. Wish for me to
No
grant
name.
my
I'm not
wish.
that much far. I'm not that much far off what you guessed, but yeah.
Oh, someone said, Mrs. Beast, do you play any mobile games? I play Disney Magic Kingdoms.
She's the typical woman. She likes like Disney princess games.
It's not just princesses, excuse you. They have all the Disney characters. They've got the Star Wars ones and a whole bunch of things.
Hey, Vatic, I'll definitely do a uniform guide for Black Friday.
I thought you were 20 to 25 years old. You thought.
It's funny because some people say they think
They think that he's like 12 years old. And I think that's so interesting because you hear that voice and you think, no, that's definitely a 12-year-old boy. And I'm just like, what are you talking about? Well, you are married to an animal. I love dogs. Cats are demanding. I actually have to disagree with that. I think it is the other way around. Cats are very, very much so.
I want to use.
Leave them alone, and dogs are the most annoying. I have 2 dogs, and I love them dearly.
Craven
but they
2
are
OP, guys.
so time-consuming. Cats are just like.
Hey, Phil Coulson. Greetings from. Yo.
Candy Crush. No.
Greetings from.
I'm about to be a zookeeper. What's her favorite Disney character? Marie from Aristocats. I love the Aristocats. I also like Bambi, and I like Rapunzel.
See? Princesses.
Only one of those was a princess love.
You sure?
I'm very sure. One is a cat and one is a deer.
I'm just messing with you, man.
And remember, I made you watch that
Yeah.
Aristocats movie. And we watched all 3 of those movies. I made you watch them with me. That's so funny.
You gotta give them something, guys. You gotta give them something sometimes.
Please answer. Should I buy Odin uniform on Black Friday and eventually T3M?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you should. Odin is one of the best universal characters in the game now.
Beast is 70 plus years old and he was in the ice for 30 years. That's why he sounds young.
Okay, I can't disagree with that.
Beast, who is your favorite Marvel character except Wanda?
Deadpool.
See?
Channel icon is a dead giveaway. My in-game name is a dead giveaway as well.
Miss Beast, your stand on boob armor, yay or nay?
Boob armor.
Don't cover the goods. You can distract them with the cleavage.
See?
Then they won't come for you. They'll be like, oh wow.
See?
Bambi. So Godzilla meets Bambi. Bambi is so precious. Such a sad life for the little guy.
Nice. Rank 12 Odin. That's sick.
How about Rapunzel? I love Rapunzel. That's what I said. One of my favorites. She has a cute little chameleon. I used to have a chameleon.
Should you get White Fox or Emma Frost for Black Friday? Personally, I would get White Fox. White Fox is just so useful as a leader, a support, and even as a standalone character. I don't think you need Emma Frost for nothing.
Someone said, do you guys like Storm? She's a queen.
I love Storm. Storm is one of my favorite X-Men. I got killed there. Whoop. Oof, oof, oof.
Someone said, can you give me a small suggestion? Whom should I awaken first, Gwenom or Medusa?
Gwenom or Medusa? Ooh, how many universal tier 3s do you have? Do you need another speed character or do you need a universal?
What are your thoughts on husky breed? Like the dog breed? Princess married to a beast. Then this is basically Beauty and the Beast. Oh, shucks.
Who do I want to use
You'll
here?
stream on the next day off. Caught me off guard. We're gonna do like longer streams on our days off because we have the whole day. Today we're just on for like another 45 minutes or so, maybe a bit more, until about 2 o'clock here, I guess. How do I get tier 3 characters?
How do you get tier 3 characters? You play World Boss until you can beat World Boss Ultimate. You farm out the resources there. It's pretty straightforward. If you can't beat World Boss, you play Shadowland until you get BIOS to build up the appropriate characters to beat World Boss. Everything is tied into Shadowland and World Boss.
4-1B's phone, guys. It's 11 p.m. here. Yeah, we have to go to work this afternoon, so that's why we're only on for a little while.
Question of the day, guys. Short 1 hour or 1.5 hour streams every day or so. Yay or nay?
Hey, Mrs. Beast, can you summon or order your husband to do some WBU, oh my, WBU and Galactus gameplay? Do what they want, please. I got a cable card today. Yay.
Alright, so it seems like the general consensus is 1 hour, 1.5 hour streams every day or so. That's okay, good to know.
Are you playing now or is Ray playing? I don't play, I just observe. Hey Beast, how you doing?
I'm good.
Did you see the one?
The one Escanor? Of course I seen the one, bro. I wanted to start playing.
I was so excited.
Anyways, I wanted to start playing JP Grand Cross just to summon for the one, bro. Like, oh, whew.
As long as
I was gonna
you still get normal vids.
Bro. I'm about to clap every mother. Hey.
Do you like Pokemon?
Yes, I do like Pokemon. I was a big Pokemon fan back in the day. Red, blue, yellow, silver,
Mr.
gold.
Beast, is Mystique worth buying for
Yes, yes.
Do you pull your token cards yet, and what did you get?
I didn't pull any token cards. I don't even have enough token cards. Because the game has been in a pretty crappy state, I haven't been taking it seriously. And I haven't been playing every day.
Someone said this game is garbage, right, Beast's wife? I won't say it's garbage. He really enjoys it when they're not doing dumb things that ruin it for you all. I feel like if they change the way that they conduct things, perhaps it would not be as garbage as it might currently be. But I don't play, so I can't really have a strong opinion on that. I just go from what I hear and see from people. Greetings from an African brother from Kenya. Hello!
Hey, shout out to my African brother. And yes, I love Batman.
Did you start the new...
Bro, the one is too thick. Bro, oh, God, I'm about to die. Bro, the one is hella thick as he should be, bro. He's the one at the pinnacle of thickness. God damn it.
Love, someone is saying, can you please ask Mr. Beast to get some Hulk VSSS action on screen? Can you please do that?
Let me finish stage 15 here with Falcon, and then we'll jump into some maybe giant boss raid or something.
See, this person keeps asking me to do it because they think that I'm not trying to get you to do it, so please do it.
I'm only doing Shadowland because
it's expensive to get all costumes for all characters.
In Marvel Future Fight, yes, and you don't need every costume for every character.
I have limited crystals for Black Friday, 3k crystals saved, and I'm planning on buying Gwenum, Storm, Ghost Rider, and Moon Knight. Or should I buy Pimtron uniform?
If you want to get a free CTP of Rage, then getting Pimtron and getting it to Mythic is a good choice.
Please ask Beast if I should buy Dormammu from the store, not uniform. I like PvP, so is he worth buying?
If you're gonna buy Dormammu, you absolutely have to buy his uniform. So it's not a like, oh, I'll buy Dormammu and not buy his uniform. So you have to keep that in mind. If you have crystals, you need to... Okay. Kate Bishop, stop it. Stop it.
Malcolm.
Malcolm, have a good one, bro.
Who's the most simp in Marvel Future Fight? Someone said the video is really blurry.
It's very blurry? That might be your internet connection. Cause does it look blurry for you?
Looks clear on mine.
Maybe adjust your viewing settings. Cause I'm streaming at like 1080 60.
Someone said you should do you shouldn't do live streams every day, maybe random times during the week. It'll be like event instead of daily.
Hey, blessings from Nigeria. Hey, shout out to my Nigerian brother, man. Hope PvP versus Silver Surfer.
What's your favorite DC character and why?
Batman, because he's just OP. Nah, because he's relatable. Well, I don't have that Bruce Wayne money, but because he's a normal guy. Let's do that.
Someone said they already deleted this Money Future Fight game and started A3, still live new Netmarble game. Play World Boss, fan from India, because he's Batman. Someone asked, do you want to play Assassin's Creed?
Valhalla? Yes, I do want to play it, but I have some more games to finish. And I think by the time I finish those games, I'll be on to Cyberpunk 2077, so I might not even get to play Assassin's Creed.
Someone said they're going to hit my bed. Good night.
And bro, smack that pillow real hard for me.
Who's your favorite rapper?
My favorite rapper? Tupac Shakur.
Thank you. Get it correct.
We
I was
gotta.
hoping you weren't going to say something dumb. Set me. We have to say where we're from. You don't have to. Some people just like to say, but you're from Brazil. Hello.
Oh, I got clapped.
Who do you think will win in a fight, Spider-Man or Batman?
Spider-Man or Batman? Spider-Man. But only if Batman doesn't know that Spider-Man is who he's up against. If Batman has time to prep for who he's gonna fight, then nobody can beat him. But if it's just like a random, I see you in the street, Spider-Man versus Batman, Batman loses every single time. Spider-Man is OP.
I love Batman. Don't tell anyone that I'm Bruce Wayne. Love from the UK. Tupac all day, baby. Let's go. You know, Ron. You know.
All right, let's
Hello
do
from
this again.
Vancouver. Hello, fellow Canadian.
Hey, my fella. Come on.
What's your idea for an ideal? That was something. Update. What would the top 5 changes be that you'd like to see?
Top 5 changes I'd like to see? Well, for one, I'd like more World Boss entries, so they need to bump it up from 5 a day to 10. Right? They need to rework Conquest to make it take less time, give crystals, and they give us command over our characters. So it's not like an auto fight. Hold on, let me just kill the Silver Surfer.
What if he sounds tired? B sounds tired. He's laying like very close
Ooh,
to the mic.
ooh.
No.
What the hell is that? Yo, my bad about that, guys. Apparently somebody's... What is that?
It's an emergency alert text.
That's an emergency alert.
They do that here.
So these guys just interrupted the stream for...
Apologies.
Hold on, what is that?
It's an emergency alert, something. No danger to your safety. It's dumb. So, yeah, so he's sitting like right in front of the mic and he's up and about. I was up late making him food last night, so I am a little bit tired, but I'm also laying a little bit away, so that's why. I'm also just the queen of sleeping. I just like to sleep all the time. Okay. Your wife ignored my comments. No, I'm sorry. What did you ask? I'm not ignoring. It's hard to see because I try and read them and give him time to answer, but by the time he answers, the comments move up so far up that I miss some of them. That's why I said re-ask if I didn't answer. Because I can't see all of them. I love for Batman. Whoa. I love when Batman prepared for the fight with Superman. He beat Superman.
Yeah, like Batman will beat anybody if he can prep. That's facts, because his brain and his money is just next level. But if it's just a random see you in the street, Batman versus anybody, most times you will lose. Yeah, I'm using a 1+7 as well. You booked that in from the screen and everything. Yeah.
I already deleted this money future fight. Oh, I read that one already. Who do you think would get tier 3 in the upcoming update? War Machine or Sentai? Sentai? Is that how you say it?
Sentry.
It's spelled SENTI.
Oh, I guess he spelled it wrong, but no. It has tier 3 for this update has to go to Green Goblin or Norman Osborn, whatever you want to say. Like has to go to him, and the next one should be like Sentry. Where is he? Where's Green Goblin?
You received the test emergency alert? Yes.
Yeah, so he has to get tier 3.
Do you ever go back to the meat restaurant? I have not gone back in so long. One, because the restaurants here are closed because of the pandemic. And two, because it's not the same since he's not there anymore. Beast is the one who never sleeps. Literally, yes. Someone else said they're using a 1+7.
Yeah, 1+7 is really good.
Can you summon your husband to do some WBU and Galactus gameplay again, please?
Galactus is not
today. What are
today.
you doing over there that isn't what they want to see?
Because
I need you to do what they're asking you.
My love, Galactus only comes around on Saturday, so I don't know how this man is asking to do Galactus today.
Then they'd be thinking that I'm ignoring them and I don't want to be rude.
Nah, all you gotta do is ask. If I choose to ignore it, then it's because it can't be done.
Do you guys have any kids? Not human children.
Not yet. She be out here trying though.
All this nonsense right now.
She be out here trying.
I really do though. Do you think this game is slowly dying?
Honestly, guys, I do think they're slowly killing it. I don't think Marvel Future Fight is at the point where they can run out of content if they want to actually keep the game going.
Instead of Scrub Nation, it should be Meat Nation.
Yo.
My little meaties. Can do some giant boss raid. You're so sweet. Is there any way to get Morbius by stay F2P for Moon Knight Awakening?
Is the only way for you to get Morbius is if they give out these premium hero chests in the future. And is this like a regular chest or is it a premium hero chest?
Bye.
Yeah.
Typical gainer. Farewell. Have a good sleep.
So
what's your real name? Base reveal when?
So Morbius, your only chance is getting him through here or spending your crystals in where is it? I don't even know where it's at because it's a waste of money.
Whiskey or rum? Neither for me. Ugh. Well, Mrs. Beast really wants the meat.
Yo, can we keep it PG-13, guys? By the way, if you're watching the stream, man, drop a like. I greatly appreciate it.
Thanks for the shout out again. No problem.
Yo, by the way, shout out to the homie Nicholas Magnus, man. Shout out to him, okay, for coming through. Can you identify the oldest? Yo, you know what's crazy? I'm kind of a hoarder, right? So you can see from my inventory that I have a whole heap of freaking tokens. And I don't get rid of them even though my inventory is full.
Mrs. Beast, can you read my comment, please? What is your comment? Say it again. I'll buy what is GR, MK, and Venom Uni. I'm not sure to build SS or Odin to T3, both level 60, and get one of the Uni. I already have Gene and EW for TLB. This is a lot of letters.
Okay, so GR...
build Odin, but I'm not sure.
Hold on. Yo, Nicholas coming through. Shout out to the homie, man. Mad support. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. Shout out to the homie, man. So, you're not So you're gonna buy Ghost Rider and Moon Knight and Venom uniform. You're not sure if you should build Silver Surfer or Odin to tier 3. I would go with Silver Surfer over Odin, just because anything that Odin can do, Silver Surfer can do it too. And, well, for PvE, and Silver Surfer is gonna be better for PvP. So you get way more value out of building Silver Surfer first, and then you can double back to Odin after. Alright? So,
pause for a minute. Someone asked, can you say hello to my friend Ashura? I would be so happy. Hello, Ashura. I hope I said your name right.
hello Ashura.
$10 of makeup. Yes. Yes.
That's not how it works, guys. YouTube takes like 30% of that, so
And I will get the remainder.
that's not how it works.
Off to Sephora. Alright, what else do we have? You never reply on Discord DM. Get together, please.
Hold up. Just keep in mind, guys, I'm only one person, right? So I have lots of people messaging me, so it's impossible for me to reply to literally every single person at the same day that they message me. I do try my best to get to the comments. I do. But sometimes, like, I'll get to like a portion of my Discord message, and then somebody who I'm speaking to will keep speaking, and then I go back to reply to them, and it just pushes everything down. So sometimes it'll take me even weeks to get to a comment because there's like thousands of you guys messaging me, right? So I'm not trying to ignore anyone. I do try to reply to the YouTube comments. I do try to reply to like my Twitter sometimes. I do try to reply to Discord. Like,
if it makes y'all feel better, I can send him a text and I don't get a response for a week, so
that's facts too.
I could
Like,
be dying on the side of the road. He doesn't respond to nothing, so don't feel too bad. You guys get more responses than I do, I can assure you.
yeah, she
Someone
gets
said, "Why are
mad
you
jealous.
Such a scrub lord."
Yeah, she's mad jealous of you guys still. Don't even.
$10 for the cat, man.
Yo, Beast, Kakashi or Jiraiya? That's tough, man. That's tough. Like, Jiraiya got one of the most like hardcore deaths ever. But Kakashi's just so real, man. I don't know who I like more, man.
Someone said toe reveal when.
Toe,
Don't worry, I'll
toe
take
reveal.
a picture of them toes.
toe reveal. Oh my gosh. All right. Let me do I have space to actually do anything? Yes, I do. Okay. I got to get rid
What
of
feels bad? Face reveal soon. Gotta make sure you ain't a double agent from Netmarble.
a double agent from Netmarble. How would you tell that from a face reveal, though?
Even Wanda gets more attention than Mrs. Beast. Pretty much,
Bro,
evidently.
you guys get way more love than
Yes, you
anybody
always.
in my life. That's facts. I spend more time responding to you guys than anybody else. So that's kind of bad to say, but it is what it is.
Before toe reveal, just show the dirty toenails. Ew. Why do you keep old tokens?
I don't know, man. In this game, I'm not a hoarder in real life, but like in this game, I hoard a lot of stuff. I don't know
How
why.
is the weather at your place? It's gray and kind of ugly outside.
It's snowing.
It's not snowing.
There's still snow. I see snow on the roof over there.
That doesn't mean that it's snowing, love. That just means it's snowed. Bees, just a tip. Can you sell your 1-star cards for inventory space?
Yeah, I probably should, but I need more cards to reroll my mythic cards because I have a bunch of premium cards just sitting in my inventory, and I need to roll them for better substats. So that's why.
I want your first impression when you get your PS5.
Will do.
Oh, she just called him love. Batman spends his money on suits. Beast spends on wife's clothes. Not my clothes. I buy my own clothes. He buys the other things. I can tell you two are a fun duo.
This.
Hope you guys get 3 kids. You sound beautiful together. Why specifically 3?
Yeah, I'm curious about
What's
that
that
number too.
about? Did you get P-card chest? And also, side note, I'm very sorry when I read out these little letters because I don't know what they stand for, so, yeah.
If you read the letters and you don't understand, I'll reply. I'll tell you what they are, and then you can keep reading.
Yeah, because I don't know what a lot of these little letters and stuff mean for these characters, so I probably sound retarded, but, like, it's okay. Just bear with me, please. Beast buys makeup. He buys makeup for me. Yes, he does.
You gotta give him something, boys. If you want peace, listen, if you want peace and the freedom to do some of the things you enjoy, you gotta give him something, boys.
In a month of playing, I can get enough materials to T3 a 16 CCF character. What do you think?
Who do you have? If you don't have Silver Surfer, go for him. Okay, if you don't have Jean Grey, go for her. If it's a choice between Jean Grey and Silver Surfer, go for Silver Surfer.
Someone said Beast buys blue Powerade.
Bro,
Well,
yo, he a OG. He already a stream OG. He knows.
You hear the dog snoring down there?
I can't hear it.
He's having the best sleep. Beast, I will buy you a gaming camera for a face reveal.
Listen, man. You know what? I'll give you guys a hint. Face reveal is coming sooner than you guys think. How about that? I seen somebody say something about 50K face reveal the other day.
Hey, Mrs. Beast.
Let's just say his face reveal is coming sooner than you guys think.
We aren't getting a stream with Cage and Kim. Why don't you guys do it when Mr. Beast gets the APK? I remember when Beast had intros. Man, I miss those times.
Some people don't like the intro still.
Beast, have you ever called your wife the wrong name?
Nah.
Recall from the Lady DP PvP video.
Oh gosh.
Hey, Mrs. B. Oh, that's the same comment. Is this 60 FPS or something? Face reveal. Someone said face reveal.
Like I said, face reveal coming sooner than you guys think.
You both play Marvel Future Fight. No, I don't play.
She just watches me play.
12 hours later, 50k subs. Please don't do face reveal on live stream because maybe I will not watch it that day. We want, when the APK arrives, we want Mr. and Mrs. Beast reacting to it.
Okay, I guess it will be like at midnight.
Getting a face reveal in the next second. What's your ethnicity? You will soon find out.
When the face reveal happens, you'll find out.
You are a simp.
Hey man, you gotta simp for something. Some people simp for pixels, some people simp for liquor, some people simp for women, some people simp for game.
Reveal too, please.
A puppy reveal we can do.
We posted the pictures. We can post more pictures on here so that you can see them. Beast, you're Jamaican like me. What part is your family from? It's where my family's from.
Now, listen, save that question for another time. Because maybe or maybe not. You never know. You never know.
You could be right or you could be very, very wrong. Have you ever heard Beast scream of rage at static hype and how regular? I don't know what that means, but if you're talking about have I ever heard him screaming about these games, it's not for this game that I heard it, but when that guy came out in his other game, I was in the living room and it was like 2 in the morning and I've never heard a man yell so loud in my entire life than when that guy came into that game.
Escanor.
That his first child was being born and he found out it was a son and he was so happy to carry on his last name for eternity. Like he was yelling like it was nobody's business. Like there's no other people in the world to hear him. It was crazy. It scared me.
Escanor sama.
He sounds cultured.
Escanor sama.
It was so serious. Like, he was so excited. I could not believe it.
Wait until they drop a salt melly.
Can you play WBU in this stream?
Yeah, I can do a match. I can do a Ouroboros Ultimate Run.
I bet you'll have a son and you'll name him Escanor.
Escanor.
How did you and Beast get married? Love or arranged? Not arranged. Not arranged. He is not the kind that does.
I don't do what I'm
anything
supposed to.
he is told or someone else wants him to do. He marches to the beat of his own drum.
Yeah, man.
Do you rock a mustache like Eskimo?
The godly must. What is going on here? Enchantress. Okay.
Sometimes in reaction videos, Beast shouts, suddenly tearing my eardrum. Yeah, you and I both. He's loud. What can I do with a $10 gift card? What should I purchase with it?
A $10 gift card in Marvel Future Fight? Nothing. We boycotting, baby.
Someone said Beast, Moonstone versus original Cosmic Karen. Who's thicker?
Ooh. That's tough. That's tough. We might have to put that up on stream in a second.
Note to Beast's wife. The character Scarlet Witch is Beast's virtual wife.
She already knows.
There are more Jamaicans in the chat. I'm Jamaica. I'm a little bit offended that nobody thinks that I'm cultured. What the heck? What about if I'm really the cultured one? You'll be so surprised when you find out who he is. You'll be like, wow, we were very wrong. Plot twist. It's really me.
Plot twist. Alright, so...
Did you take the free P card?
No, I did not get enough tokens to get the card yet. Like I said, I don't know if you guys have heard me say it, but I'm not happy with the game right now. So I haven't been playing very, very much.
Someone said, hey, Mrs. Beast, I told my mom how you are with makeup because she's the same and she's glad she's not the only one. We must unite. Don't let anyone tell you you don't need any more. You can kick rocks. Mind your business. He's actually Swedish. Beast is a legend.
Woo, hold up.
T3 Widow.
Tier 3 Widow? How many speed tier 3s do you have? Widow's really good. She's really good. So it's not a waste. If you really like her, go for it. You need her suit though. You need her snow suit.
Someone said Mystique or Ghost Rider.
Mystique. Definitely Mystique. Sorry, love Ghost Rider, but Mystique she's banging. She's so good. Both of them die really quickly, but Mystique, man.
Someone said, I know my beast is a real beast. Make it 5 kids. Okay now, folks. Let's not get carried away.
4 is the ideal, you know, 2 of each.
Does your wife play? I don't. Someone said, yeah, me too. I have 400, I think. Wanda looks so good from behind. Who to T3 first, Magneto or Hulk?
If you don't care about PvP, since Marvel Future Fight is more so a PvE game, I would say go with Magneto, because Magneto is really, really good for GBR and Danger Room Extreme.
Someone said, what's up, Mr. and Mrs. Beast? Do you think Holiday Lady Deadpool will be available for Black Friday? And also, do they discount Heroic Quest on Black Friday? Thank you.
No, they don't discount Heroic Quest, and I don't think Holiday Lady Deadpool will be available. But she might. I would be very, very surprised if she's not available for Christmas or the holiday season. If she's not available, I'm gonna rage. Just know that.
Oh, great.
I'm gonna rage, and I'm pretty sure Alex is gonna rage too, because it's not fair, right? So they definitely don't want to smoke. They don't.
Someone said, imagine your wife cosplay as Scarlet Witch. Which premium card is best for PvE? Luna, 1, or cable card?
Hold on, what? Repeat that. I missed something.
Repeat what?
Which premium card is best for PvE, Luna or the cable card? I would personally go with the cable card. All right, somebody said danger. Somebody said Woboss Ultimate. Let's run one. Let's bang it up with my Deadpool. You know I love my Deadpool.
You're telling me you can't hear the dog snoring right now?
I can hear him.
Holy.
He's comfortable, man.
He is so serious right now. Alex said on stream he's gonna ride if holiday unis don't come back. Mm-hmm. Beast, let the rage consume you and release it at Netmarble.
Oh yeah, definitely. 100%.
I know it's impossible, but what if Beast was Asian? How do you know it's impossible?
How do you know it's that's the thing. That's the mystery.
Sometimes voices and things are very deceiving.
Exactly.
You could be very surprised or you could not be surprised. You're gonna find out one day. And then we'll see what happens. When you first meet the Beast. Oh, brother. Alex is from Toronto as well. So I've heard. Is Beast Indian? Maybe. Alex will kill himself if that's what happens. That's sad.
That's no. Let's not talk about anyone offing themselves. That's not a good topic to touch on.
Beast is from Antarctica, confirmed. I can assure you he is not from
Bro,
there.
I am not with the cold.
He could be from anywhere or of any descent except from there. Beast just can't be Indian because he is a brother.
Oof.
Silver Surfer vs Dormammu PvP, please. Nah, you African like me, I'm 100% sure.
100%, eh?
I'm Polynesian, bro. Your accent, though, throws me off sometimes.
Okay.
Beast, you are Caribbean.
Whoa!
Have you ever been to India? No.
No.
Seems like a lovely place, though.
Now, you guys have a lot of nice buildings.
Yeah, a lot of very luxurious-looking things there. Can you do Odin World Boss? Beast is from China. Maybe.
Never been to China. Am I giving away too much? Yeah, I might be.
Your wife wants to be on your YouTube channel. Or you invited her? I was invited.
She was invited by me.
Only for some things, though. Because I don't know anything much about this, so I can't really do anything more. It would be really pointless.
It makes it easier to like read the chat and communicate with you guys while playing. Because like when you're one person doing a stream, it's tough.
I'm sorry, I need to read this comment. Your accent seems to have a Caribbean West Indian twang.
Twang.
10 out of 10 for the word.
Twang. Yo.
If you ever come to India, I'll treat you with my favorite food, and I'll be there to eat it. China #1. How does Deadpool do so much damage?
It's defense down, and you're stacking it with what you call Enchantress's leadership.
They're asking for Silver Surfer Dormammu PvP gameplay. A lot of people from India here. A lot of people are telling you to come to India, and they'll show you all the tasty foods.
Nice. We like to eat in this household.
Canadians have such nice thoughts about my country. I've heard it's very nice. I've seen pictures. It looks really nice there. It sounds like it's really hot. I don't do well in the hot, but you know, someone said you're Jamaican. That's the comment. That's it. Have you set a date for the face reveal?
No dates.
Bro, why are you doing DP's 3-in-1 skill? That interrupts his defense down. His rotation is 5, insta-cancel 4. When T3 is ready, do 5, cancel T3.
I do that because I play the game my way, and I just do what I want, honestly. Like, if it takes 1 minute or if it takes 2 minutes, at the end of the day, as long as I get it done, I don't really care. I don't do what I'm supposed to. Somebody says bomb clad.
Did they really? I haven't got there yet. I'm still, because I'm reading, and then sometimes when I ask you, your response is so long, it like takes so long for me to catch up, so I haven't even got to the ball. Oh, I see it. I am from India.
Beast,
Yeah,
tier
India.
3 Strange, Deadpool, no uni. Wait, tier 3 Doctor Strange spacesuit over Deadpool if you don't have the holiday uniform.
Someone said, yo, Beast from the Middle East. Spicy or sweet food? I like spicy.
Spicy all day.
Beast, are you from Louisiana?
Nope.
Heard they have a lot of aquatic reptiles there. Sounds like a place I'd like to be. Beast, are you from Pakistan? Who
Nope.
knows? Have you ever ate chimichangas? No, I've never tried, and I don't think that he's ever tried, but I went out with my dad for my birthday recently, and he ate some, and he was very excited about it, and I never knew what they were, and it just looked like a burrito. And he was like, this is not just a burrito, you know. And I was like, but it looks like a burrito. And he said, there's a difference. And I said, okay, whatever you say. But I've never tried it. The end. Does it bother you that the best Deadpool uni is not the real Deadpool?
No. As long as I'm playing with any version of Deadpool, I'm happy. It could be like freaking Dogpool. I really don't care.
Someone said his patois was too good not to be Jamaican. I knew it. You are Jamaican. You guys are very strongly set on this, eh? B, stop daydreaming about your wife looking like Wanda. I will have you know that he does not have to daydream about me looking like Wanda. Because I am super cute on my own.
Laquanda.
Much love from the Middle East. I could tell you Deadpool... Boss Ultimate 2-shot high stages without weapon hex. Beast is secretly Ursa Major, the drunkest bear in Russia. Do they discount Legendary Battle for Black Friday?
I believe the only one they would possibly discount is the Black Panther one. The others, no. Or at least we haven't seen it. They're desperate. Guys, this Black Friday may be very different than anything we've ever seen, because right now they're desperate for people to spend money on the game. So they may put stuff on sale that we've never seen on sale before.
Someone said you're from Malaysia? Curry goat or curry chicken?
Both.
Goat.
Both, but I rock with the curry goat.
Can you sample some of your Spanish speaking skills? Hola. Deep fried burritos. Beast is from Asgard. Someone said Jamaican me crazy.
Jamaican me crazy, woman. Oh,
and here come all the comments of people saying I knew it. Just because you said one thing. Mrs. Beast, who's your favorite Marvel character? They asked me that earlier. I said I couldn't really pick one, but I do like Deadpool. Beast, hide the face reveal behind a paywall.
Nah, I couldn't do that, man. That's too scummy. Imagine if I did like a private stream face reveal, a pay-per-view. Oh my gosh, that would be...
MODOK is my best character, followed by Kingpin. Is that good?
Yeah, that's very good, bro. Very good for you on a personal level, because you really like those characters and you invest in them, even though they're trash.
Can you show us your Thor's build? I'm a fan of Thor. Someone said no offense, but that's the wrong DP rotation. That's why sometimes even when Brittany doesn't have the frenzy buff, you do 1 damage. Beast mode only fans.
Let me answer that whole wrong rotation thing. Right or wrong, in terms of how you play a character in this game, it's all about perspective, okay? You play the game your way, and your way may be optimal for you. My way is my way, and it might be optimal for me, okay?
Someone said, I need to get these comments before they're gone, because this person's asked more than once, and you are not doing it. Someone said, do you think Sentry will be 2,500 crystals like Mystique?
That would be the best situation, honestly, because it's either that or they make him a paywall character, or they make him, I guess, an unlockable world boss. By the way, Black Star, I'm in Toronto, right? Just keep that in mind. I'm in Toronto. There's a lot of people who live in Toronto that copy the Jamaican slang, right? White, black, brown, pink, purple. They all speak like, look at Drake. Drake is not Jamaican, but we got Jamaican Drake, right? We got British Drake, right? So just because you sound Jamaican,
So essentially, you're a fraud. Move on.
no, pause. We never frauded. But the fact is, right? Regardless of how you sound, it doesn't make you whatever. Okay.
Beast is a Viking warrior. Toe reveal. Russell Peters is one. I knew it. Beast is Drake.
I wouldn't be surprised if they sell a tier 3 selector on Black Friday.
Beast mode face reveal for $10, but you have a 5% chance to see it.
Yo, am I net marble?
Someone said Drake's out here being Jafakin.
Facts.
Is Luna good with cold damage, proc, or CTPE, or rage is the only choice?
She's really good with a cold damage obelisk. Back in the day, before my raid level was even any good, I was pushing like 80s and stuff.
Someone said, nah, fam, your patois is a little too legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't sound too Canadian.
What do you mean I don't sound Canadian?
Someone said, I will never see a Silver Surfer or Dormammu gameplay in PvP. I've been asking for this since Dormammu got his uni.
I'm pretty sure I made a video on Dormammu and PvP. You just never watched it. I think I made like 2 of them.
Yeah, I think you live in New York for a while and you have a Trini style. I hear more Antiguan or Trini less Jamaican.
Really?
Interesting.
I know some people who live in Antigua. I know some people who live in Trinidad still.
Someone said, hey, Beast, why don't you show us the front camera quality of a 1+7? Sup. Your stream is too good with your wife helping you. Thank you so much. Beast, do a British accent.
My British accent?
Please don't. Please don't. Don't offend people. Does Escanor make you doubt whether you're straight?
Bro, Escanor? Yeah, man.
That pimp suit, though.
Yeah, man. Escanor will make any man doubt whether or not he's really straight.
Imagine a fight between the wife and Wanda. When you stop them fighting, Beast, because I'm gonna sit and watch.
I'm sitting and watching, bro.
Lady Beast is a great addition to the channel. Thank you so much. Beast, can Dormammu work with Judgment?
Yes, Dormammu can work with Judgment. Obviously, he's not going to be as good as Rage, but he can work with Judgment. Dormammu can work with a proc, too.
Someone said, if Escanor made you scream, your reaction if he dies will be... ...
Yeah.
Someone said, this stream is too good. Someone said, what country are you from? We're here in Canada.
We from Canada, baby.
Beast, have you ever played Skyrim? He didn't and I did, and it's great. Sorry, I had to get that out before you spoke.
Go ahead.
I loved it so much. I need another.
There's a lot of games I want to go back and play. My favorite DC character is Batman. My favorite Marvel character is Deadpool.
Skyrim's the best. I agree. I love Skyrim. Lady Beast is the new queen. Yay! Beast do live stream with Mrs. Beast. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, she's a gamer too. She just selectively chooses what she plays. I will just play anything that looks good.
Someone said, my bad, I should never have brought up the Jamaican issue. It's not an issue at all. It's all in good fun. Nobody's upset.
Witcher, yes, I never finished Witcher, but
I did,
she
and
did.
It was fantastic.
Right? I'm gonna go back.
Those kinds of games.
One of these days, I'm gonna throw up a live stream and it's just gonna be randomly me playing The Witcher. Facts.
It was a fantastic game. I bought the DLCs. I loved it. 10 out of 10.
How much is the PlayStation 5 here? $550?
$6.99, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
The digital one, no, digital one.
Oh yeah, it was a little bit less.
The cheaper one is like $500 and something for the PlayStation 5. The cheaper one without the disc, because we don't need a disc. Just buy all your games online. You save on taxes. Yo, Evan is back. Holy smokes. Lady B, she does have a sister. Actually, she does. They're
I do have a sister.
They're completely different though.
We're very, very different people.
I got lucky.
There's a
okay,
big
I made the right choice, my friend. Okay.
She's cute though.
She's cute.
She's cute.
She's real cute. But I made the right choice in terms of if you're looking for a support system in terms of, you know, cook for you, clean for you, take care of you, clothe you, feed you. If you're sick, heal you.
My sister's not the one.
She's not the one, but I got lucky.
Thank you so much. You have redeemed yourself.
I have redeemed.
Her sister is a support character.
Basically, she's like Wave, you know? She's Wave.
Chose between two sisters. He didn't have to choose.
I didn't have to choose.
I think he was more so saying that, like, of the two of us, he picked the correct type of female.
For my personality and what I like.
Yeah. He would never ever be able to make it anywhere with a female like my sister. She is a different breed of human.
Nah, I can't with it.
And she's a special little person.
By the way, big shout out to Evan for supporting the stream, man. You were freaking amazing, bro.
You go, Evan. You're the best. So Mrs. Beast is Alfred Pennyworth.
Bro, low-key Alfred is Batman, bro. Low-key. No, I was not arranged. I found her by chance. The gods shined a light and showed the way.
Actually, that's wrong. Anyone that watched the stream on the other channel would know that it was not the gods that shone a light down. It was me looking for food. And he happened to have the food. What is B's favorite food that you've cooked? You should probably ask him that, to be honest.
My favorite food.
The favorite food that I make you.
I can't think. There's so much food, man. I can't think.
You have to think.
If I had to choose between the nations, air, water, earth, or fire, I think I'll choose fire. Just because, well, yeah, I feel like I choose fire. It seems the coolest.
We are hearing Beast and you, lady. What is your name? I mean, you could just call me by a letter.
I've called her name in a recent video.
Yeah. So you can just call me Kay. That is not my actual name, but you can just call me Kay. Her sister is Wave and Mrs. Beast is White Fox.
Hey, yes, you know what? That's actually a very, very good comparison.
Someone said the meat story. I can't forget about it. Someone said... Do you two do much traveling? I have not traveled since I was little. I am afraid of planes, and also traveling is costly, and I am poor. You two love food. Ain't it the same as Eddie and Venom's relationship in the movie? Is your name Kevin? Yes, my name is Kevin.
She sounds like a Kevin.
I am Kevin now. You caught me, and now you know.
Oh my god.
Hello. Someone said hi. So hi. Ah, that's why Beast funds your makeup hobby. Yes. Because I spend all of my disposable income, what little there is, on makeup, and so he picks up the slack.
Oh my gosh.
K. It's K. Like the letter K. Patties or Pizza Pops? Firstly, Pizza Pops are yuck. Like the actual brand of Pizza Pop called Pizza Pop, not good. Too doughy. But they sell no-name Pizza Pops that are delicious. Man, have to leave. Good night. Good night.
What happened to Maradona? Please don't say he passed. Don't say it. Don't say it. If that's what happened, don't say it, because I don't want to hear that. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Bro, why though? Bro, you gotta be kidding me, bro. 2020 is just the worst kind of year, eh? Jeez.
Aw, that's sad. Okay, what are your favorite games? What do you mean, like what kind of games? Like video games? Or like...
Anything that allows her to use a bow and arrow is a win for her.
Yeah, I love to use a bow and arrow. I like to silently take out all of the enemies. I'm not one to like run into combat, but if I can stand on the outskirts and take people out stealthy like, I live for it. I rejoice when it happens.
This is sad. I didn't know Maradona passed, man. I did not know.
Aww.
That's sad. Literally at the start of the stream too.
So Lara Croft. If both of you like Power Rangers series, then which one is your favorite?
There's a funny Power Ranger story coming.
Oh, brother. I didn't know if you wanted me to tell them about it.
You can tell them.
I've never been a Power Rangers person, but so Horizon Zero Dawn, we both played, and it was very good.
I am living for the second Horizon.
Loved it.
I don't know if I'm gonna make a playthrough or if I'm gonna stream Horizon, but I'm definitely gonna play Horizon, the new one that's coming, West District.
I actually did some archery. It's quite tough. I've never tried like in real life, but it seems cool. But long story short about the Power Rangers thing,
that's a whole ass story.
When he was younger, he thought he was in fact a Power Ranger, and he jumped off a roof of a house and broke his legs because he thought he was a Power Ranger. Whew. That was a thing. I will be playing Horizon Zero Dawn now that it's on PC. It's a really good game. And I did all of that stealthy, like, I never ran into nothing. I stayed at my distance and took everyone out. He did what? Jumped off a roof of a house, broke his legs.
Bruh, back in the day, Mighty Morphin Power Ranger was the Green Ranger was my shit, bro. Tommy was my shit,
Red Dead
bro.
2. Yes, we both played.
Bro, I did a whole walkthrough on Red Dead.
It was a good game. I didn't finish it because I got mad. He did what? You heard it right. Do you play Dungeons and Dragons? No.
No, I don't.
Beast really gave no Fs. It's a leap of faith.
Bro, when you're a kid, you're fearless. Like, fear is not something that you're born with. It's something you learn, right? So, like, once that happened, then you learn not to do dumb stuff, right?
Goodbye, Ron. Oh, you work at UPS? That's pretty cool.
Yo, holding
packages.
Bro, you the unsung
work.
Honestly, you the unsung hero of like what's going on right now. Like, you've never been more important than you are right now. So be safe out there, homie.
Beast is actually Idris Elba on the low.
Yo.
Whoa. Well then. I wish he was.
Yo, can you you don't disrespect me on the stream, bro.
You can have Wanda.
Don't be disrespecting me, bro.
Did you play Fortnite? He didn't really ever play Fortnite. Like, a few times he played around, like, just casually. I played more than he did. Also not very good, just having fun. Beast, I fear no man, but she scares me. In reference to me. I'm actually not, and he definitely does not.
Nah, bro.
No.
She's a water. Whoa, like a. What would I call you? Like as a fruit, like a very soft, loving fruit.
A soft, loving fruit. Okay.
Like very soft. Well, I don't know. For everybody else, you're kind of mean still, but for me,
great.
It's different.
A peach. There you go.
Yeah, like a peach. There we go.
Hopefully you get PS5 before Horizon Forbidden West.
Yes, man. I'm gonna love that game, bro. Like Halo is my girl. I love strong women. I love strong women.
Booty Crusher 69 is back.
Yo, Booty Crusher in the building.
Or a big pumpkin with a spooky face. I love pumpkins.
We live from we live from mango. Yo, I love mango still. A nice mango salad is a beautiful thing. Who do I want to use here?
Play Ragnarok.
Ragnarok?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'll play. I'm not sure yet.
Someone said, imagine if Mrs. Beast told that story about how we met.
That's everybody's favorite story.
Everyone loves this story. I'd never thought in my life that it would be so exhilarating for people to know. Beast Silent Hill remake, invested or interested?
Silent Hill? I'm interested. I'm not invested yet.
Is it a horror game?
Mm-hmm.
I like horror games.
Yeah, it's more your cup of tea. The game that I'm looking forward to the most right now, well, the two is Horizon and what you call it, Cyberpunk 2077. I still need to freaking decide which version I'm gonna pre-order.
I'll finish up. Someone asked me an important question.
Go ahead.
Well, not this one, but this one says Mrs. Beast is YouTube his full-time job. Technically, he has a full-time job outside of YouTube, but he is always doing YouTube stuff. So I would say yes and no. He has an out-of-home job that is full-time, and then this is also like another full-time job. Someone said, Mrs. Beast, what's the single most valuable piece of makeup you own? I have a Tom Ford bronzer that was very, very expensive. I don't know if any of y'all know about Tom Ford, but it was very expensive. He bought it for me. He almost died when he found out how much it cost, but he still got it anyway, and it is my most valuable piece only because of price, and it is beautiful, and I display it, and I love it so much. Loving the stream.
Hold on, Beast. Hold on. Beast got the Naruto hairstyle, the Escanor mustache, the Escanor mustache, the Toro muscles flexing, a heart of a dog.
Finally is Indian.
Yo, shout out to Yellow.
I like horror games. He does not like horror themed things. The whole horror genre isn't really his thing.
Okay, pause. Let me say this. If you guys think I'm like crazy when I react to stuff on stream, if I ever played a horror game on stream, I would be constantly screaming into the mic, bro. Constantly. Yo, shout out to Agent Alpha for the $2 donation. Yes, I am definitely gonna be streaming the APK if I get it. I will still do videos and stuff, but like the first day when I get it, I'm gonna get it around midnight, and I do work the next day. So what I'm gonna do is actually, once I get home, while I'm eating dinner or something, I'll just come in and I'll just live stream the APK. You guys can get your questions off, and you can just basically let me know what you want to see, and we'll just go through it together, right? And then maybe later on in the day, I'll make a couple videos on different things that we didn't show, or maybe for the people who missed the live stream, we'll actually go ahead and jump back in and show them what they want to see in like a short video format, right? Because maybe people are not going to watch like an hour and a half or a 2-hour stream or what have you. But if I make like a 10-minute video compressing everything, or as much as we can that we covered in the stream, then we can do that in a video format.
Someone said, who spent more, Mrs. Beast on makeup or Beast in Marvel Future Fight when he was spending?
Her, definitely.
I definitely have spent more money on makeup.
Mm-hmm.
I've got things that I've spent hundreds of dollars on just in that one time for one single thing. So definitely me. How angry have you ever been, or how angry have you ever seen Beast in your life? Should I? Oh my God, the story about the restaurant.
Oh yeah, when I kicked that guy in the chest, bro.
Yeah, and tried to beat him with a chair. Yeah, that was probably the angriest I've ever seen.
You can tell him.
And that was defending my honor. So
tell him.
that was beautiful.
You can tell them the story.
Okay.
To end off the stream, I guess.
I'm gonna have to, yeah, because we're getting off in a few minutes. So to end it off, I'm not gonna be able to answer the questions. If you want to hear the story of the maddest time he ever was.
Okay, pause. Do you guys want to hear the story of the maddest I've been? Or do you want me to keep responding to the stream until we get off? So comment right now.
Story, or do you want him to answer questions?
Story or
For 15
questions?
minutes.
Story or questions?
Let's hear it. Story. Yes. Story. Hell yeah. Story time. Okay. So we're storying. Okay. So.
I only have to leave because we both have to go to work.
Yeah, we would be staying on if we didn't have to work. All right, they want the story.
All right, story time. Let's go.
Let's get it. So, we used to go out every Sunday night to a restaurant in our area and eat, right? And so we did that every single week. We had a regular server. It's always a lovely time. So we went out, and one time we invited my friend because her boyfriend was away for a while and we wanted her to come out with us. Normally we would go out with the both of them, but we brought her instead, right? So, play Resident Evil. I have played. Anyways, so I want to hear about you drop kicking someone. Okay, so we were there. It was all going good. There was a Raptors game on that night, I believe.
Yeah, that was back in the Raptors playoff run.
Yeah, the year that they won. So last year, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so we were there. It was very, very busy. It's like a bar restaurant setting.
It's Jackasters for those of you guys who are wondering.
Yeah. So we were there, and it was all going lovely. We were eating our food. It was very, very busy in there, very loud. The usual in that kind of setting. So when we were just getting our food delivered, because it was so busy, everything was slow, there was a very, very rowdy table sitting behind us. They were very loud, which, I mean, noise is expected in a place like that. Everyone's very excited. But this one guy at the table right behind us, he was being really, really obnoxious. Like, unnecessarily obnoxious. Yelling, swearing, doing the most. And it was right
Insulting
behind
his girlfriend, all that.
He was being really, really rude to his girlfriend, threatening her, telling her, like, swearing. I'm not going to say the things that he was saying on here, but, like, he was saying a lot of really rude things and just, like, verbally abusing his girlfriend at the table, and he's screaming, and it's like this was before the pandemic, right? So everyone could sit close to each other. So he's about a foot away from my head. He kept yelling, so I turned around and I looked, because if somebody's yelling right behind you, you're going to turn around and take a look. So I turned around and I looked at him, and then he just kept doing it. So the next time he like screamed at her and was saying, I'm going to take you outside and whatever. So I turned around and I looked at him, and then he was like, if you effing turn around one more time, I'm going to punch you in your face. This is a whole grown man talking to me this way. So I was like, oh, what? Now, me being myself, I don't really care, like, man, woman, if you're going to be rude to me, like, that's fine. We can do this. I'm not really afraid of you. It is what it is. So I was like, yeah, okay. And I'm mouthy. Like, I have a whole attitude. So when he said something, of course, I started running my mouth because, like, you're so rude. And he turned around to my one friend. She's a pleasantly plump lady, and he called her a fat bitch, and he was just being rude for no reason, and she didn't even do anything to him. Like, he started calling her names and was just being disrespectful for no reason. So then he was like yelling, and then I said to Owen, I'm like, you heard this? And he was like, what did you just say to me? And I'm like, sir, you need to calm down. Yeah, he was definitely drunk. Definitely drunk. Because it was a game night. Everyone was drinking. But, like, it's how big is Beast, just for curiosity? He's a big fella. Like, he's a tall guy.
I'm 6 feet.
So I'm like, So I'm like, okay, this is ridiculous. So then, after that, we're sitting there, and so we're like, whatever, this is something. So then the guy was like, listen, we can go outside and do this. And he's like, this is so dumb. So I said, this is getting ridiculous. He just keeps swearing and he keeps threatening me. And then we were like, we're going to finish our food. And once we're finished our food, then we can take this outside and we can handle it. And he just kept running his mouth to his friends, trying to get his friends to back him. He was obviously intoxicated, so like he's feeling some type of way. And then we finished our food. He's still running his mouth. Then he took his girlfriend outside. Who knows what he did? He left his friends at the table. And it's funny because he was calling my friend fat and whatever and just making comments about us. Meanwhile, he's like the biggest person at his table. So like, how are you going to be a hefty hoe talking about another hefty hoe? You know, like get out of here with this nonsense. But whatever. So then I was like, this is so dumb. We finish our food. We pay our bill. He's gone. Then he comes back inside with the girl. She's like crying. Who knows what he did to her outside? And then he came in with some more of his friends. And now, you know, he's feeling some type of way about himself. Now he's got all his friends here. He's like, I really have to show off, you know? Like, okay, get a grip, sir. Firstly, you're abusing your girlfriend in front of your friends, and they're just sitting there. So, like, yeah, you're a really big man. You should feel great.
All them
yourself.
guys are waist suits, bro.
So then, we get up. We're leaving. He's quiet now. He's not saying nothing now that we're standing up. Nothing. He ain't got nothing to say. So as we're walking away, keep in mind. Am I allowed to say the word pussy on here?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, for story purposes. So
yeah, just go ahead. Just
then
go ahead.
he
just tell the story how it happened. It's fine.
He's saying to us before, like when we were eating, because we'd ordered well over $100 worth of food. We're not going to get up and waste our food. So he said, he's like, oh, we're going to finish our food and then we'll deal with this. So I'm like, okay, cool. We're going to do that. So as we're getting up, he's real quiet now. And he'd been calling us pussies and he was saying like, oh, your boyfriend's a pussy. Being so ridiculous. And so as we were getting up to walk away, him and his friends were all staring at us. So I said, who's the pussy now? You have nothing to say. And then friends, that's when it happened. We got up. We were walking away. No, it was not a big white man. It was a very, very large brown fellow. So, one of those ones that's really a try-hard. So, as we were walking away, he didn't do nothing when we were right there. He waited until the three of us were walking away. He picked up a knife and a fork set, like a rolled cutlery, and threw it at my head. So, he threw it at my head. It hit me. It hit, was it Jen that it hit?
No, it hit me in the back.
Oh, it hit him in the back. One of them hit me. And so it was over. It was like me walking out first, him in the middle, and my friend at the end, right? So my friend, as soon as that happened, she spun around. Like, I ain't never seen her move so fast in my life. She flew back to that table. She was yelling, screaming at him. He stood up. Now his friends are trying to hold him back. They're like, no, it's okay, it's okay. Now the restaurant is like, huh, shit, what's happening? So then he was in his face, whatever. It was a great time. And the moment I knew it was going downhill was my dear sweet lover here was wearing glasses. And the other guy also wore glasses. And they were both wearing glasses and hats, right? So we're there. And the guy is like in his face. My lover here, sweet fellow that he is, was like, you're gonna throw things at me, just yelling. My friend was there. So this guy, like a little bitch, he reached over and he tried to like slap the hat off of him and ended up hitting him in the face. And so from the moment that he tried to slap his hat off, friends, it was over. Then I just seen my dear sweet beast mode just go in beast mode on this guy's face. There was punches flying. Everyone was fighting. My friend was in there punching this guy in the head. I'm like, oh shit. I just wanted to eat and go home. I'm a little full. But you know, we weren't drinking at all, by the way. There was no drinking going on at our table. Just these people. So now they're fighting. There's punches. Glasses are flying. Hats are flinging across the room. I said, oh shit. Anyways, security came running over. Was trying to hold him back. And it's just gonna be that guy and then B, as in for our dear friend Beast here. So they were holding him back and the next guy as well. And then I was over there, I'm like, what's wrong with you? Like, I was trying to talk to him at this point in time. I'm like, what is wrong with you? This is where the story gets even crazier. I said, what's wrong with you? Like, why are you even acting this way? He had his girlfriend here, okay? His girlfriend was there. His friends are all, like, crowding around my lover, trying to be, like, ganging up on him. Security's holding him. I'm like, why are you guys holding him and not the guy that actually started this by trying to smack his hat off his face? You know? And so then, this is where it got even worse. It got worse. So then, I'm asking him, what's wrong with you? Like, why are you acting this way? When I tell you, this man dead punched me in my face, friends. Oh, just out of nowhere, just reached over and punched me in my face. I was just asking him what his problem was. I was trying to stop the fighting and talk to him. He punched me in my face. And so, I ain't no bitch. I can hold that punch. It's no problem. So then I had to punch him right back. So now he punched me in my face, so now I'm punching him in the face. What did he do? He grabbed his girlfriend in a chokehold and held her like a human shield. I'm not going to hit her. She didn't do nothing to me. She's already abused by this guy. So, after he punched me, now he's using his girlfriend as a human shield so that he doesn't get hit. So then I turned. Well, my lover is being restrained by security, and all I said was, he punched me in my face. And like some creature, he came barreling through the crowd of people holding him back to come and fight this guy again in my honor. It was beautiful.
Bro, I had to give that guy a Spartan kick in the chest, bro.
He did.
Bro.
I'm not even at that part yet. I haven't even got to the part where you picked up the chair. So then, after he punched me, now he's carrying his girlfriend around, using her as a shield so no one could get to him. Obviously, I don't want him to punch, I don't want my boyfriend to punch his girlfriend trying to fight him. So I'm like, stop, like, she didn't do nothing. So that was that. And then, he was like hiding around this table. The whole restaurant is like going crazy right now. Cause like, what the hell is happening, you know? And so, then he came over, hiding behind his girlfriend, and my lover picked up a chair and tried to beat him over the head with a chair from across a table because people were blocking him from getting to him in person. So he tried to pick up a chair and beat him over the head. The guy was like, stop, man, stop. So I took out my phone and I went to take a video of him. I'm like, this guy really just punched me in my face. He ran across, grabbed my phone out of my hand, and Hulk smashed my phone off the floor. My phone was broken. I was so mad. So then I started saying, he broke my phone. So then it was on again. Not only did he punch me, but now he broke my phone. And by the way, that was when the iPhone XS Max just came out, okay? And I just got it. And I had it for like a week. And I was so happy about having a new phone. And he smashed my brand new phone. I was so upset. And then he came over and he was trying to fight him again. And that is when they were holding him back by his arms. Like, they were holding Beast back by his arms. And he, like, jumped in the air and Spartan kicked the man in the chest. Phew! There he goes flying backwards. Kicked him right in the chest. And all the security is, like, holding him. And they're like, then now all his friends, realizing that their friend is such a bitch ass, was like, no, stop. It's okay. Just stop. And I'm like, He punched me in my face. He broke my phone. He needs to die. But, you know, security had to break it up. And then I didn't understand why they weren't holding him or his friends back. They're only holding us. Then I seen this guy's girlfriend pick up the glasses and the hat that don't belong to her boyfriend up off the ground. And I'm like, if you really think you're taking these hundreds of dollars worth of glasses home with y'all, you can kick rocks, ho. So I had to go over there and snatch them. I'm like, those are my boyfriend's things. I don't know what you're really doing. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. You better be sorry. This is your fault. Because you just can't just say to your boyfriend, listen, man, don't talk to me this way, or just leave. Like, why did you have to stay in the restaurant and allow him to conduct himself? I would have hopped in an Uber and left if someone was talking to me that way. But no, you guys stayed, caused a big argument, and now the police are coming. And you know what they did? They smashed my phone, they punched me in my face, they threw knives at us, acting ridiculous, and then they ran away, friends.
Bro, as soon as the police came, these mans were gone.
They ran into their car and they hopped a curb trying to drive away.
I swear.
It was ridiculous.
Like, this man had the loudest mouth. He had the loudest mouth to talk the most amount of shit. But as soon as the fighting starts, he starts hiding behind his girlfriend. And then when the police are called, he's gone. Nowhere to be found. Bruh. I'm telling you, it's always the ones that do a whole heap of talking.
It really was. Holding his girlfriend as a human shield, getting his friends, and there was literally a group of people holding one person back while the guy who started the argument is walking free, punching women in the face. Like, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? They never caught him. They never caught him. I never got compensated for my phone. Mind you, he's such a sweet fellow, my dear lover. The next day, we went all the way out to the mall that has an Apple store in it, and he got me a new phone. So, bless him for that. It was a real nice thing he did. But it was a little bit ridiculous. And no, I was not hurt. I was fine. I can take a punch. I'm not no bitch. But, you know, it was just the fact that I literally was talking to him. But, you know, it is what it is. He punched me. I punched him back. It is what it is. And that's the story of how it happened. And he's, how tall are you? He's 6 feet tall. And yeah, that was what happened. The end. Beautiful story of how he had to beat someone for their poor choices. Yep. And now you all know. Now you know.
So I wanted to do Shadowland today, guys, because reset is tomorrow, but apparently not. Nah, I don't play basketball. So we're at 5% on the battery life, bro.
And we have to go to work in an hour, so.
So we're gonna wrap up the stream here, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Thanks for all the donations. Evan, thanks for the donation. Nicholas, and who has donated? I forget with all the stuff that's going on. Let me scroll up and see all the donos.
But we have lots of great stories in our time together, so if you ever want to know anything, I'd be so happy to tell you about all our tales of 10 years together.
As you guys can see, she loves to talk, and I just let her talk, so I have peace. So if you guys want to pop by for another stream, you're more than welcome to do. Big Boss, you donated. Thanks for the donos. Listen, man, it's not even about the donos. Thank you guys for just being here. You feel me?
Yeah.
And for those guys who came through, make sure you smash the like button. Greatly appreciated.
How turned on was I? So turned on. But thanks for coming, friends.
Oh man, you guys are crazy. So yeah, story time. I didn't think this was gonna be a story time stream, but okay.
They want to know things about you. They want to get to know you. So why not tell them things? They asked, we told.
Yeah, if you guys come through, man, we can always chop it up, you know? We don't have to just play the game and be boring. Either way, you guys donated your time. That's it. Listen, you donated your time to the stream, and that's very important to me. All right.
And anyone that lives in Toronto, if you ever heard about a fight in a Jack Astor's last year, that was us. All right, I gotta go get ready. Peace.
All right. See you guys possibly tomorrow, depending on how early I get up or whatever, right? So thank you guys so much for coming through. Love you guys. Thanks for all the support. And I'll catch you on the next one. Gotta go charge my phone before I get to work, bro. Love you guys. Be safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask if you have to. Keep away from people. All that good stuff.